Okay, so finally found one. So this guy is a pretty nice looking team. So if you guys could in fact leave a like on this video, show your support, comment down below. I love reading your guys' comments. And yeah, let's get this party started. So I'm actually going to lead out with Bumpet, predicting either the Frostlass or the Darmanitan lead. Does in fact lead off with this thing. Kinda just want to go for the EQ because I feel like the taunt is obvious. As that's going to decide to set up spikes, that's a little annoying. And my EQ doesn't do that much, and I'm disabled, so that's not great for me. And it can continue to set up spikes. So with that being said, I'm actually going to go for Toxic, predicting another layer of spikes. Try and wear this thing down because Destiny Bond is a thing. And I'm actually going to try and go out into my Crobat, try and get off the defog, and try and wear this thing down a little bit. As yeah, it's most likely it's going to go for that third and final spike. As it's actually going to go for a taunt now, predicting that, so it's a very nice play on his part. This is obviously rather annoying for me because I cannot get off the defog. So that's a good play on his part. I'm just going to U-turn and out. Probably could have gone for the Brave Bird. But at the same time, yeah, let's go out into my Florges at this point. Is now he's going to go for that Destiny Bond. And that's again, once again, it is in fact fine. I'm just going to go back out into Crobat. As it is going to get all that final layer of spikes. As I was predicting, luckily didn't go for taunt again, trying to shut down my Florges. I'm going to be forced to go for the defog now as I go straight for Flare Blitz. I do live, does reveal that this thing is in fact Scarf. And yeah, I get rid of those spikes, which was obviously my main priority. Now I can go back into this thing, my Swampert, speed that up and actually start to set up my own Stealth Rocks at this point. It could potentially have a Mega Absol. He does have a Rapid Spinner in the form of his Blastoise, and I kind of want to predict that. At the same time, I can actually force him to spin. I think I'll go for Toxic, predicting that Blastoise to come in. Actually, it seems to be my more beneficial play. Because I believe his Mega's probably going to be his Absol. But at the same time, I kind of just want to play it safe and go out into Florges, because it is the best thing to take on Mega Blastoise if he's in fact running that. I would just play it safe. I'll just go into Florges just to see what he wants to go for. He is in fact running the Mega Blastoise, so that's interesting. Goes for Warp Pulse and gets the Confusion. Rather annoying, but at the same time, shouldn't be too much of a problem. Don't think he'll stay in. But what's he going to switch one out into? Potentially his own Florges. Maybe even Toxicroak. Or even Darmanitan, so kind of want to predict the double out. I think I'm actually just going to play it safe. It does in fact switch one out. It goes out into his Toxicroak, as I do get off the wish. That's nice for me. I'm not too sure what his Toxicroak can actually do, barring Sucker Punch. My Gargiel, so in fact, I'm just going to go back out into Swampert. It's the best thing to take on this here Toxicroak. Get my HP back from that, and I can Rocks. Force him to spin. As they're going to go back out into. No, he's actually going to go out into his Florges. I'm going to go off the Aromatherapy now, but I can use this time to get a free switch into Gargiel and then hit something up with no, he's actually going to straight for that Moonblast, but probably might go for Aromatherapy, try and get rid of that Toxic. But I can just go straight for that Meteor Mash, but once again that is super obvious. At the same time, do I need to over predict this point? I can potentially get the attack boost as well. So we'll just go for that, as it does bring in the Blastoise. Rocks, and the Meteor Mash damage and Toxic's going to do a decent chunk actually. So he's on 44% now, which is fine with me. He is going to spin, I'm pretty sure of that. So I'm actually going to go into my my minute trick, because it does go for that spin. This is fine. The floor just is super obvious, but I can just Mega Revolve and Vault Switch on out. Go once again back into Gargiel, as in comes this floor just now. Like I said, this is fine. How much did that previous Meteor Mash do? 20%. So he is in fact on 31, so I kind of want to predict it this time, just go straight for that Zen Headbutt. I don't think he'll stay in, so I'm just going to go for the Zen Headbutt. And I'm not too sure how much it will do. Might put it into the range where the Toxic will in fact take it out. I'm not 100% sure, however, but we'll find out if he does make that switch. He actually goes out into Darmanitan this time. Down goes that huge threat, so that's also fine with me. In comes Absol now. Don't want it to set up. So I'm just going to go out into Elephant, the Swampert. It does go straight for that Psycho Cup, predicting the switch. Gets a crit, however, doesn't do too much. I think I'm just going to go for that safe EQ. I don't think Rock, and it gets another. Oh yeah, I forgot. He obviously, of course, there's the super look, but I actually retaliate and get a crit, and he's calling it an early GG, and that's actually going to be the game. So, yep. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like, comment down below, and let's just get straight on to the next one.